You know what, y'all? This is gonna probably be the most ghettoest review that y'all ever get, but this is Mr. Get Right, and I'm about to come to y'all just as lazy as I am right now and give you the Real Housewives of Potomac review, part one of the reunion, because it's going to be a three-part filled with motherfucking action-packed drama, and as much as I cannot, I mean, y'all know I lived in DC for 27 years, so DC is my home. And when they said they was coming out with Potomac, I was so excited about it being Potomac, and it took them some years before I really was really saying, okay, Atlanta, we really getting tired of Atlanta. Let's go ahead and give these bitches a chance because they do. First season, they was just way too bougie, way too much, and I still to this day don't understand how we have the Nenes and the Giselles, because Giselle should never be the ringleader in this motherfucking bitch. And I'm glad those bitches are letting that bitch have it every step of the motherfucking way. Matter of fact, they wanted to get to certain little points. Well, no, Andy stopped them from talking about the fight, because of course they're gonna bring the husband out. That's gonna be a whole big topic, and he has his little points going. So he kind of told them, "We gonna talk about that, but we gonna talk about that later." And I mean, I'm not, them coming on their little backgrounds or whatever they doing. I don't get off on that motherfucking goddamn shit. I don't really care about that. But they, for quickly from the previews that we seen, got on Giselle's fashions. And everybody knows Giselle can't motherfucking goddamn dress, and then they gonna sit there and kind of put it out there, little round table about, when y'all think about a fashion, everybody knows the bitch can't motherfucking goddamn dress. But um, damn, I just got a text and it kind of threw me off a little bit. But anyway, so I mean, what did they talked about colorism, and as if social media is a reason. I mean, because they call what's the name, Candace and Wendy aggressive, or is that called colorism? Number one, y'all better get the term and make it be appropriate. Because number one, Candace is not motherfucking aggressive. Candace just don't know how to run her fucking goddamn mouth. And Wendy, bitch, what? How in the fuck is she aggressive? Wendy is. I mean, I don't care about her little interaction that she had with Robin. With Ashley in the very beginning at Monique's lake house or whatever the case may be. Yeah, she got into it a little bit, but she did. I mean, and I gave her the benefit of the doubt because I really didn't like Ashley. I will say that, I mean, Ashley is not my favorite, but I can say that that baby did change Ashley, and that bitch is pregnant with his motherfucking ass again. I mean, please let this be the last one. But anyway, anyway, I don't know what that's about. I don't know if that's just so that they can sit there and say he's fucking her, or whatever the case may be, whatever. Um, I don't know. I mean, but it is what it is. Monique, that bitch had her little motherfucking biter. But I'm gonna get to Monique, because Monique, I am team Monique all day fucking long. Because when it comes down to it, Candace thinks that she can just be able to run her fucking mouth. Well, who gives a fuck about her song that she redid for her husband or whatever? But you had the nerve to talk about Ashley's motherfucking goddamn song. And she said, well, mine doesn't have to be auto-tune. Bitch, you cannot sing, Candace. I don't know on what universe, I don't care who in the fuck, Chucky, whoever in the fuck, Chucky just wanted to get him some motherfucking camera time on there talking about, I want you sign with me. Bitch, you ain't gonna come out with no fucking album. If you do, ain't nobody gonna buy the shit. Bitch, who gives a fuck about you and motherfucking Chris? Oh man, I mean, you know what? I am gonna sit there. I'm gonna stop this right now, and I'm gonna sit there and say I'm looking at myself in this camera right now, and baby, You can tell my ass is getting fucking old. My face is starting to get them old features and shit. But anyway, but y'all get me Ricky Rocky Raw right now. I'm just laying down. I'm getting ready to take a nap, but I was sitting there watching Richie Sky and his little review or whatever the case be with his I don't know, squad or whatever they are. I mean, I'm not gonna take him. I mean, he has this little setup. I mean, he's in with the whole little network. I mean, the Bravo network. They fuck with him and his channel. He's doing what he does. I'm not gonna be a hater, but I can sit there and say this: certain people, when I hear them review, they're not when they're reviewing. They're green. So if they really don't know shit, then how they think about it, that's how they think about it. Not everybody's gonna think about it the same way that I think about it. And I can't expect everybody to think about it the way that I think about it. But when I watch other people, sometimes I gotta come out and just say how it is because, bitch, y'all be getting it all fucking goddamn wrong. Because anybody who does not believe that Candace need to get her ass motherfucking beaten, I was talking to somebody who kind of likes me or whatever the case may be, and it's a damn deal. I'm like, are you Team Monique or you Team Candace? And then he said, he said his favorite is Robin. And then he said he wants Sharice to come back on. Bitch, me and you are we totally opposite in this motherfucking show. I'm just looking for an excuse for why I don't want to be with you. But at the same token, nigga, Robin, what the fuck? How can Robin be anybody's motherfucking favorite? Robin is a no. One moment she's motherfucking flipping the house, the next minute she's doing t-shirts. Next minute, but that bitch yesterday, like it said, Robin don't know where to fit in and where not to fit in. But Giselle, the whole shebang of the bang when Karen was, first of all, I'm gonna give it to right now. Karen don't give a fuck about y'all. She plays with y'all. She toys with y'all. She sit there and puts her little one-liners out there, whatever the case may be. But she is okay with it. She's not gonna let y'all get under her skin no more. So whatever y'all motherfucker want to say, or I'm gonna hate, or whatever the case may be, she ain't gonna let that shit bother her. Because bitches, who are y'all? I'm getting my check like you just getting your check, bitch. I don't need to come up with nothing else right now. I'm now going to do me. If they want me on, they want me on. If they don't want me on, they don't want me on. But that's okay. And y'all bitches are motherfucking tripping. But Karen is where she's at right now. I hated Karen before. I'm not gonna say I love her now, but I don't dislike Karen. I respect Karen all the way to the end. And if she wants to be the grand dame, I'll let her be the grand dame. Because when you can get to the point where you say, fuck these bitches, I ain't gonna let them get under my skin and have your little one-liners, bitch, you do that. I don't care if I'm mother. She said, I don't care if I'm mother or whatever. I don't give a fuck about that. But I'm still going to do me and be me, and that's what it is. Y'all ain't gonna peer pressure me to think no other type of way or whatever the case might be. So then she gonna sit there and say, well, with your husband had a baby since during this period of time since you done supposedly been back together. Giselle over there not saying the motherfucking goddamn word. And then Monique, that motherfucker bitch, she pulled out her motherfucking receipt book, and you know what Robin said to her? So what you getting out of this? Bitch, what she's getting out of this is the fact that y'all dogged her all motherfucking goddamn season, and she gonna come and set the motherfucking record straight, bitch. That's what it is. And when I have something in that motherfucking book about your motherfucking stupid ass husband, then bitch, what you gonna say, motherfucking man? Bitch, don't you sit there and fucking. I don't need to sit there and get your justification and say that it's okay for me to come out with what I come out with. If I come out with 5 volumes, if it's all motherfucking facts, it's all motherfucking facts. Period. Don't sit there and come to me about, oh, you want to get all super sensitive and certain little things. Bitch, fuck y'all. Y'all came after my baby and my husband and my situation, and y'all want to sit there and act like I can't be able to come. And that bitch got her ass beat behind it. She can act like she didn't. She can be still. She can. I don't even give a fuck. Candace, you know what you motherfucking did. Giselle, you know what you motherfucking did. Robin, you so far under this motherfucking Giselle's ass that don't make no motherfucking goddamn sense. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all bitches are gonna be in for a rude awakening because Monique is there to slay. She is coming out. She's like, mm-mm. And then her husband gonna sit there and come and put the ice on top of cake. Like, y'all bitches gonna come clean before we leave this motherfucking place right now. That's what I want to see. The monkey come out of him. And yet you want to bring bodyguards and shit, motherfucking Giselle. Yeah, you better have a bodyguard for motherfucking Chris Samuels, because that motherfucking bitch will say fee, fi, fo, fum, and stomp your motherfucking bitch ass. And, I mean, husband. And of course, Jamal ain't coming to the motherfucking reunion. Jamal ain't doing nothing but getting a check from her for his few little scenes that he was in there. Few little scenes. The fakest storyline I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And see, that's when these people that be reviewing, they don't get just how. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, some of them just be so black. I'm like, is that what you got from that? I mean, I don't call the shit out for what the shit is. Please, I mean, whoever's a part of my Get Right, crew, whoever is a part of that, I hope y'all think like I think. I hope y'all ain't over there thinking poor Candace and nothing like that, because if not, me and you ain't even on the same page. Because Candace got her ass beaten. She need to get her motherfucking ass goddamn beat. You don't run your fucking mouth the way you run your mouth, and don't expect for there to be repercussions if you're going to run your mouth. And don't feel proud because you have a bad mouth, and you can let people have it. And I'm speaking the truth, bitch. Well, when that shit comes back to haunt your ass, don't you? I mean, I can already see from the preview of the next one. She got all upset not to walk off the motherfucking stage. Bitch, walk the fuck off the fucking stage. Who gives a fuck if you walk off the fucking stage, bitch? Nobody would give a fuck about you and your motherfucking tantrum ass if you sit there and when somebody knocks out all your motherfucking veneers and you sitting there gumming the motherfucking goddamn, then bitch, don't say nothing. You're not gonna be satisfied until somebody beats your ass. I have a mouth on me. 100%. And I cannot fight. And the only thing I do have is my mouth can cut you like a motherfucking knife. But I do know if I'm going to be in a position that I'm going to talk motherfucking shit, I'm going to be in a position where my motherfucking bitch ass is going to be able to run. And if somebody slapped the motherfucking cowboy shit out of me, and I'm running my motherfucking mouth, I don't want them to do it. But if I am instigating the situation, then I get what I deserve. So, yeah, for people, y'all want to sit back and say, well, still, y'all ain't supposed to put your hands on nobody. But y'all just ain't a part of the motherfucking real world. And y'all can keep on living in these motherfucking Tyler Perry, the haves and the have-nots with these dumbass fucking scenes and all this action, that motherfucking dumbass shit that goes on. And that shit ain't real. That's fiction or whatever the case may be. These reality shows are motherfucking just as much fiction, because these Real Housewives are telling me some of the shit that they do and the scenes that they have them do, like it's supposed to be something that's just regular day by day, it'd be so fucking fake. It'd be so fucking goddamn fake. And that little meeting, they're gonna meet here for the crystal parties. I'm just thinking about, like, basketball wise, all the little different things that they do and whatever the case may be. It'd be like, whatever. Having dinners and nobody be eating. There ain't nobody have no meal. Well, they don't ever get to that point because there's gonna be an argument before, and the whole night's gonna be rough and ruined. So anyway, like I said, y'all, I had to get this quick one in. It's not really quick, but I just had to get it in. Real Housewives of Potomac reunion part 1. It was good. Monique sit there and had the receipt. She pulled it out. She sit there and started talking about, is his number this? She was reading texts, and I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. And Giselle actually said that was his number. Bitch, that bitch was over there looking like, what can you say, Giselle? Out of all the things that they brought out yesterday in the end, all the things when they was talking about Jamal, Giselle did not respond to nothing, Nancy. So, do you even have a response? She's sitting there. Bitch, it was sad. It was sad. It was sad. Just doesn't need to get hers. Candace is gonna get hers. Robin don't have no storyline to be worried about. And Wendy, let me just let y'all know this. Wendy, you're a sad specimen, Wendy. I don't give a fuck about your degrees at all, bitch. And the fact that you have to mention that you have them degrees, bitch, shove each one of them up your fucking ass, bitch, and choke on them. Nobody don't give a fuck about your degrees. I'm glad for you. Huh? Yeah. Which one? Co-star? Bitch, who gives a fuck? Because when it comes to motherfucking life, bitch, I wouldn't take no advice from your bitch ass ever. Ever. Because you already showed how ignorant and how stupid you are. And when you say stupid, you gonna sit there and think it's all about books. And bitch, you a dumb, ignorant bitch in life. You a bitch who you and your motherfucking mama think that y'all just are so. I cannot stand pretentious, bougie, motherfucking goddamn black people. Y'all take y'all's asses somewhere else. Y'all are a shame and y'all's a fucking disappointment. And these motherfuckers in this lifestyle that I'm in, those bougie ass faggots can sit there and wanna be acting all crazy the way that y'all wanna act. Bitch, cut that shit the fuck out. Nobody don't want nobody being all bougie. Don't forget where you come from. When you know about Kool-Aid and motherfucking oodles and motherfucking noodles and peanut butter and jelly sandwich and shit like that. Bitch, y'all act like y'all don't know anything about that type of stuff. I don't do that. I don't drink Kool-Aid. Bitch. Yeah, whatever. What the fuck ever. I'm glad you don't, bitch. That's more Kool-Aid for my motherfucking ass. That's me. That's me. That's me. And that's how I feel. And I'm sorry, and I don't want no bougie people in here because y'all wouldn't understand what I'm talking about anyway. Because when you try to tell somebody who don't know, they just don't know. And when you talking ignorant, you talking stupid because you just talking like a motherfucking ghetto ass motherfucker. No, it's not ghetto. I'm just gonna keep it to you 100% real. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do. But that's it, y'all. I mean, I'm getting ready to lay back down because I got to go back. I got to work again tonight. But, I mean, that's why I'm laying down here right now. And I don't want to give up and sit up with y'all right now. But it don't make no difference how I come at y'all and deliver this shit. I can do it however. I do it in my T-shirt and my panties. It don't make no difference. When I get the mood, I just go ahead and do it. I don't need no fancy background. I don't need nothing because that means I'm sitting there trying to prepare and trying to make y'all think it's something that it's not. It's not. It's what you see is what you get. And when I get over 1,000, I keep on saying it's going to be differently. It's not. It's going to be me doing what I do. Nothing fancy, no intro music, no nothing. Just bam. Just to get right. And here's what we talking about. So I'll talk to y'all soon. I am going to come back with one for the haves and have-nots, and I am going to come back for one for power. But right now, I am exhausted. And I am not high right now, so you got me at a moment where I'm sober. Holler at y'all. Peace out. Like, subscribe, notification bars, all of the above. Please comment and tell me that y'all like this video. I would appreciate that. All right. Peace.